Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. Mayhem 318 here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Battlefield Bad Company 2. For those of you who don't know, Battlefield Bad Company 2 was the game right before Battlefield 3 in the Battlefield franchise. And let me just tell you, this game was an instant classic, okay? I love this game. Every day I would play this game, and I got to level 50. But then I started a new account, as you may have noticed, Mr. Mayhem 318, and all my stats are gone, so I had to restart. But it was still pretty cool, because on my other account, I did have, like, the special kits, whatever they were called, the Goldie Guns, and so I still have those.
Let's focus our defense
but
right here.
all my stats are gone, I got nothing, and it's been a while since I played this game. The controls are a little bit different from Battlefield 3. That's saying like it's a little bit more, it's a little less sensitive, I guess would be a better way to say it. Anyway, I love this game. I play it all the time. I think I even had sex with the disc once. I'm not sure, but it was still pretty cool. Pretty good game. But let's talk about it, alright? Let's talk about the differences between Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3. Alright, well, the differences. Number one, Battlefield 3 is a lot more, you say active, like it's a lot more action-y. There's always something going on in Battlefield 3. Battlefield Bad Company 2 is like that, except on the bigger maps, it's, in Battlefield Bad Company 2, the bigger maps, it kind of like spreads out, and since there's no jets in Battlefield Bad Company 2, you don't see as much action going on. And the helicopter controls, rather, are a lot different. A whole lot different. Like, you could, in Battlefield 3, you use the left joystick. I don't know what it is. I think it's the, I don't know what it is on PC, but it's the left joystick on Xbox and PS3. Move around. And the right one, but it's like flip-flopped in Battlefield Bad Company 2. So, this game, I'm going to tell you right now, I said it once before, but I cannot stress it enough. It was a classic. Instantaneously a classic. I think, in my opinion, Battlefield Bad Company 2 really gave the Call of Duty franchise some competition. Before that, Call of Duty was probably like destroying it. But now, since Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out, I think that it really set the competition. It's really set, like, you know, the table down. Made Call of Duty actually try a little bit harder in their games, which they did with improvements in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2, and then coming up now, Call of Duty Ghosts. But I think, in my opinion, Battlefield Bad Company 2 really set the Battlefield franchise on a path to, like, you know, goodness and whatever. But anyway, the vehicles in Battlefield Bad Company 2 are a lot different, considering there are some helicopters. In Battlefield 3, you have the Venom. BC2, you have the Black Hawk. And there's no jets. And there's one Russian helicopter, I don't know what it's called, but the pilot can't shoot. It's only the gunner who can shoot. And it's kind of strange. And I did a little bit of sniper gameplay, and I really didn't remember how badly I was, so I kind of sucked. I got no kills on the sniper, but I got some kills otherwise. But I tried to do as much as I can. I tried to get into all the vehicles. I didn't get into a tank. I got into a car, a helicopter, and a UAV. But yeah, that was about it. I got a few kills, I'm not gonna lie. I still got a little bit of it in me. But on my old account, I was level 50. That was like 3 years ago. I don't even remember that, basically. I really don't even remember playing that much. But I was amazing. I don't want to float my own boat here, but, you know, I'm just trying to give you guys the facts. But I was, like, incredible, alright? I would just destroy. First place every game. First place. But the thing is, in Battlefield Bad Company 2, it's harder to level up. As in Battlefield 3, you have, like, 145 levels or something. Yeah, because it's the Colonial 100 levels there, and then the 45, like, primary levels. And then in Battlefield Bad Company 2, it's just level 1 through 50, and there's no like going on past that. And it is a lot harder. I mean, to get to level 1, I wasn't even at level 1 yet in this match, and I've played like 3 in this account. I got to level 2 on the first match in Battlefield 3, because in this match, you don't get in Battlefield Bad Company 2. You don't get points for flag neutralized, and you don't get you get like 150 points for a flag capture, as opposed to Battlefield 3, you get 250 points. Battlefield Bad Company 2, you get 50 points for a kill. BF3, you got 100 points for a kill. It's a very different, very, very different. And that's one thing that I think they improved and I really like, because it just took me forever to get to level 50. I just didn't think it would ever gonna happen. And then I see it goes like 400,000 points from one level to the next. Like once you're up like in the high 40s, it's like 400,000 points from each level. So it was pretty difficult, as opposed to like 200,000 points from each high level in Battlefield 3. I saw that actually from level 48 to 49, it's actually only 200,000. But then going back from 49 to 50, it's 300,000. So it went from 400,000, 200,000, 300,000, I think. But I remember when I hit 50,000, it was on that map, Port Valdez. Ooh. I remember I got a kill with a pistol. It was a kill with a pistol. And that gave me my level 50. I just like was in triumph. I was just so happy I told her. I thought I should just start baking a cake, you know? Saying level 50, finally. But, man, those were the days, bro. Those were the days. I cannot stress it. Those were the days. Do you understand? Those were the days. Alright? Battlefield 2, a classic. A classic. Alright? A goddamn classic. Everybody loved Battlefield Bad Company 2. Everyone. I think that, I already said it, but Call of Duty fans, they saw Battlefield Bad Company 2, they thought they'd give it a try. I mean, Battlefield fans give Call of Duty games a try. Call of Duty games give Battlefield games a try. Call of Duty gamers, my bad. Call of Duty players, they give Battlefield games a try. It's just what they do. And I think that this game really got Call of Duty fans into Battlefield. Pretty much setting the course for Battlefield, going off Battlefield 3, and then coming Battlefield 4, and then maybe the next Bad Company series, which DICE has announced they might be doing. They might be adding another Bad Company. Who knows when? It may be next game, not Battlefield 4, but the game after that. Like instead of Battlefield 5, they might have Battlefield Bad Company 3, which I hope, I very, very, very deeply agree with. I really hope they do that. I really hope. I love Battlefield Bad Company 2. I think all Battlefield fans can agree with me on that one. Battlefield Bad Company 2 is one of the best Battlefield games. Battlefield 3, this is my opinion. I'm sure it's a lot of your guys' opinion too. Battlefield 3, Battlefield Bad Company 2, two of the best Battlefield games ever. Two of the best. Alright? I haven't played that many Battlefield games. I have. Battlefield 3, BC2, 1942, 43. Play for free. Everyone's played that one. So it's free. And Heroes. I have not played 2142 or Battlefield 2. Oh, I also played Battlefield Bad Company 1. I played that one too. And man, let me just tell you, these games, man. I think, looking at them, looking at the comparison, from Bad Company 1 to Bad Company 2, it just got so much better. So much better. Like, it didn't do that well. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not think Battlefield was doing too well. And then Battlefield Bad Company 2 came in, and I was like, damn, you know? Damn. I might be getting right back into it. I think Battlefield Bad Company 2 was like a triple in extra innings, and then Battlefield 3 just came and knocked it out of the park for a 2-run homer down by 1 against Call of Duty. The end. Alright? Battlefield 3 just knocked a 2-run homer. Battlefield Bad Company 2. That's what I think happened. And then Call of Duty Ghosts is coming out. Battlefield's going to have a lot of competition with that. They had a lot of competition with Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which they dealt with some expansion packs and premium. That was not in Battlefield Bad Company 2. You had to buy each thing separately. There were a couple extra maps. There were. I bought those. I think they were Nelson Bay on Conquest. This one actually I'm on right now, Heavy Metal. It was Harvest Day and Laguna Alta Rush, I believe. Yeah, I think it was Laguna Alta Rush. And there were some kits too, like the assault kit, last gun. You get the last gun, the assault kit, which I use for a majority of this video. The engineer last gun. So it's the M16A3, UMP45, MG3 for medic, and M95 for recon. And by the way, in case you didn't know this, Battlefield Bad Company 2, the medic actually, what is now Battlefield 3, the support, was called medic in Battlefield Bad Company 2. They revived, they healed, as the assault kit actually gave the ammo out. And in this one, the assault kit could have the C4 as well as the recon, but for the assault kit you had to have a shotgun or like an all kits weapon, like a PDW. And this game, I'm gonna tell you right now, I told you 100 times, 100 million times. This game, one of my favorites. Okay. I mean, all the sniping spots you can get to. Well, like this one, I kind of failed to. I tried to get to get on top of that windmill, as some of you BC2 players might have known. The windmill, very, very, very famous, very, very famous sniping spot in heavy metal. Kind of got out of date since everyone knows where it is and really nowhere to hide up there in case you get shot at. But I just tried to get into it just for the sake of old times, but I could not do it. And, well, yeah, as you can pretty much see. But Battlefield 3, the sniping was a little bit harder in Battlefield 3. You can't, the sniping spots were a little bit harder to find. The sniping scope, which I actually enjoy. Some people might not, but it actually moves, like you're breathing and you're holding it. It actually moves, like the scope moves, like you're moving the gun. In Battlefield Bad Company 2, it didn't do that. You could just stay still. It was a little unrealistic. I like what they did though. I like how they changed it. It was a pretty good improvement. Either way, Battlefield 3 really set the course. Battlefield Bad Company 2 set the course for the Battlefield franchise. And, well, that's all I really have, but for the rest of the video, just enjoy the gameplay. Right? And by the way, before I start, sorry about the quality of the video. My PVR is not working. I do not have one, so I had to set this up. It's just as good, I promise. You just can't see the outside corners of the screen. It's not that big of a deal. You can really much see what I'm trying to get you to focus on. But sorry about that. I'll be getting a new HD PVR as soon as possible, but for now, just please enjoy this. Alright, so that's all I have for the commentary. Please enjoy the rest of this video, as I have very much. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Give me a like, and a comment, and a subscribe.